The following movie is rated R.
I really wanted to catch up with you because I'm definitely excited for how far you've come. You know, when I first interviewed you, that was like 3-4 years ago.
Yeah,
And
that was about 3 years ago. Yeah,
yeah, and you were definitely doing your thing then, but to see you get to this point is like major.
I
So I
appreciate that.
definitely, no problem. I definitely wanted to catch up with you and, talk to you about all your success and achievement thus far. So correct me if I'm wrong, this is the fourth tape that you've dropped since you put out Ambitions as a rhymer,
Right, it's the fourth.
right?
I don't think
Um,
everybody heard all of them, but it's definitely the fourth. You know because you was there from the beginning.
right. Ambitions as a rhymer, Harlem Shootout, Triller, and now
Right,
we have
right,
Radar. Got,
facts.
got you. So I feel like your growth from then to now has definitely been one that's uphill. And I'm sure though you may have had your challenges getting to this point where you are now, your spirit, it seems to be one that's like very champion. You take your wins, whatever losses that you may have had up to this
Yeah, of
point,
course, most definitely. Right,
keep it moving.
got you. Got to keep going. Got to keep going.
So to kind of touch on this time that we're having right now, because this is kind of like a up and down thing. I know people are having their days right now, being in the house, not having much to do. What has been like your inspiration to keep going even through the hard times?
Um, just knowing, like I've been through worse shit than this, so this kind of is not really. It's not really too much of a hard time for me. Like, you feel me? Like,
Mm-hmm.
it ain't that bad. It ain't as bad as it may be to other people to me. Like, like. For me,
Right,
I did 3.5 years in jail, so
right,
that was worse than anything I'm doing out here that's going on out here. Like, besides the people being sick and shit, and dying and shit as far as what's going on,
right.
that's of course more worse than anything. But
Mm-hmm.
as far as just being in the crib, it don't bother me none.
Right.
I'll
So,
be all right.
I feel you. So whenever, I talk about you, I always like to touch on that first moment of me getting to know who you were. And I feel like that's always a cool story because, one day I'm scrolling on Instagram. I've always been a big Davies fan. And, I'm scrolling and I see a video clip called Pain, this music video. And I think he captioned it like his favorite song right now.
Right,
And
right,
I
right,
just remember going to your page and listening to everything and being like, yo, this kid is dope, you know?
right.
And when we first talked about it, you said the most gratifying part about him doing that was the fact that he didn't even have to, and he did,
Right.
you know? So to fast forward to now and to see you guys put a song out like New York Minute where you're collaborating, you went up to Funk Flex and freestyled. It's really like a full circle moment,
Right. It was me.
So,
It was God's plan. That was supposed to happen. That's all it
right,
was.
right. Could you talk a little bit about coming from that starting point to now and, being around that part of the industry?
Right. All right. So basically, like like when I first did Pain, it just basically was like I was trying it out. You
Right,
feel me?
right.
I was trying this shit out. I'm trying to say, like, let me see. Niggas knew I could rap in my hood,
Mm-hmm.
but our nigga wasn't really rapping and shit. So you know how that go. But everybody was doing it or trying to do it.
Right.
So nigga like, Roy, dude, honestly, how I really took it serious, my little man was taking it serious. His name was Freddie Kev. He was actually rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? He was taking it serious, and make a long story short, he got killed. He got shot in his head.
Oh,
He was more like the hope in the hood for the music.
got you.
You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? He literally dropped 2 tapes before he died, literally.
Wow.
Word. And you go check those out too. I'm gonna send it to you. But
Okay.
he was fire though. Damn nice. Like he really can make a song. So make a long story short, when they killed him, it was kind of sad for the hood. Like, damn, the little bro died. He was dead nice. He was dead
Right.
nice. Feel me? So it was like when he died, it was like, damn, niggas kind of lost hope. You feel me?
Yeah.
Niggas lost hope. Like, damn, B little bro died. Nigga was our way out. You know?
Right.
And niggas knew I could rap because I did a song with him and all that. I did a song with him and all. So niggas know I could rap. Niggas like, damn, B. So what happened was I did a little freestyle, rapping not just about that, but just about that and different things.
Right.
And people it gravitated towards people liked the freestyle. It was like, oh, what's good? Where your music at? So now I'm like, whoa, music? This is going crazy. Like, you heard? Like, that was just a little freestyle, and I didn't even want to do the freestyle.
Right.
I did it, and I told my man, yo, don't post that shit. Feel me? But he posted it anyway, and it got good feedback. So when I'm seeing that, I said, oh, all right. So I was still kind of little, like, I wasn't really trying to get put out there like that. But he did it, and it happened for a reason.
Right.
And then that's after that. That's after the freestyle, and I see how people. So I started going to the studio, posting music in the studio. People like, oh yeah, that's fire, you know, shit like that. Drop that.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, okay, you feel me? It's just starting to like that, like doing little steps at a time, like not trying to rush too many things, just trying shit out. Then when I did the AAR, the triple AR tape, boom, I dropped that. I see a lot of people like Jewels start following me. He hit me up. Yo, let's work. I'm like, oh shit. So now I'm like, oh nah, it's time to take this shit serious. You feel me? Jewels done hit me up. I had a couple niggas, he followed me. Just niggas start writing me and shit like, yo, you nice, B, your voice crazy. I'm jacking you. So I'm like, I bet.
Right.
So after that, that's when I dropped. I asked my niggas like, yo, what's the best song I think I should do on the tape? I didn't want to do Pan. I wanted to do Bitch as a Rama for some reason. I don't know why. I wanted to do it. My man was like, hell no. Nah, you bugging. He like, yo, you gotta do that Pain. So
That's
shout
crazy.
out to my man, you feel me? My man not on Instagram, but shout out to him though.
Oh.
My man Curls, he told me he was one putting some bread behind me and shit. But yeah, he was like, yeah, yo, drop the Pain. So I'm like, all right, cool. He had a good ear for music. It was over. We shot the video for Pain. I dropped it. You feel me? And then, you know, East reposted it. You feel me? I knew who Dave East was, but I didn't know him actually. I didn't really know him. But he posted it. Ever since then, we clicked up, we linked up, and, you know, that was that.
Right. So for the people that are just now getting in tune with your music and just now getting to know you, you know, I thought it was only right to kind of take it back and give them a little bit more of your full story. And one thing that's always cool to know about you is that your last name is Rhymer. You know?
Right. Yeah,
it's
see,
not like just an Instagram name.
I don't even be telling people, you know, I just wait. I'm gonna just wait until it, you know, when the time is right, and then they had them big stories about a nigga, and then they watching them bigger interviews, and they be like, yo, what? You know how that goes. It's like a Boogie name is artist. How they say, oh, he's an artist, and you get it. So
right.
Kind of similar, same difference.
And you're from the west side of Harlem, 8th Ave to be exact.
Drew Hamilton. I see somebody just wrote that. Drew Ham shit.
They know the vibes.
Yeah, they do.
So I guess talk a little bit about your upbringing. I know your dad played a huge part in your life, and pretty much when you realized that rapping was more than a hobby for you.
Oh, when I realized that, I realized it was more than a hobby at the Pain.
Right.
Like at the Pain, I seen like people took me serious. Like some people took it serious, so I had to take myself serious. But you know, I kind of like, it was a lot. I ain't gonna say it was a lot for me, but it was something I wasn't really too ready for. I wasn't really too ready to really be a rapper. Like I said, I was just trying shit.
Right.
You feel me? Just seeing how people take it, like, all right. But then when I start being around all these niggas, they're like, yo, come out here, come out there, come out there. I'm like, whoa. You feel me? And I wasn't really going out. Like, I missed a lot of opportunities, believe it or not. Like I had a lot of opportunities, like word. Like,
do you feel
like Cam used to call my phone and tell me come out with him every
oh wow.
Like every little show. He had shows in Atlantic City. Like, yo, come out. And I'm like, all right, I'm coming, but I never go. You feel me? And it wasn't that I didn't want to go. It was just like, I just wasn't in the right space to go. You feel me?
Right.
So I didn't go. But if I would have knew what I know now, I definitely would have went.
Do you feel like that was because we all have these moments when we do what we do where we kind of doubt ourselves or we don't feel like we're ready just yet for certain opportunities? Do
Right.
you feel like that's kind of what it was
That's exactly
for
what it
you?
was. That's
Yeah.
exactly what it was. I definitely I wasn't ready for that.
Yeah, no, it'd be like that for all of us, believe me. And then you
Right.
look back on it, you're like, yo, like, why did I doubt myself or not allow myself to be in that situation when I'm more than
Right.
capable, you know?
Right. That's exactly what it was. I was like, damn, like, and then it got to the point where it was like when I stopped, I kind of stopped rapping like a little bit after left Hollywood. Like
Right.
I ain't stopped. I'm gonna say I'm gonna stop after Triller, because Triller
Right.
was beginning of 2018. So I dropped that tape and I dropped one video, and after that, you ain't hear no really songs from me until really like the next year, like 2019.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So, you know, when we talk about tapes like Ambition as a rhymer and your first single, Pain, and even songs on this tape like End of This Rhyme, and I even feel like in the beginning of your song, You Dig, um, Pac, it's clear that Pac plays a heavy influence in your music,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's my dog.
And I wanted to, you know, kind of pull more of that out of you. And if you could tell us why that is, because I feel like, you know, there's a lot of great rappers out there, of course, you know, but it's very, the influence of Pac in your music is very heavy to see,
Right.
you know, and I just feel like he doesn't get his just due sometimes. So it's nice to see somebody else that, you know.
Like, you know what it is? What Pac was, it was energy and it was storytelling. Like, you know, like, it's like he tell a story and you could kind of see it. You
Right.
feel me? And it was the energy. You feel me?
Right.
That's what it really was. Like, he ain't give a fuck about none of these fake ass niggas. He was
Right.
exposing niggas. It'd be little shit like that that I just respected about Pac. Like, he ain't give a fuck. It was like not even just about like the rappers. He did it on a bigger platform too, like with
Right.
the political shit. You feel me? Like he was like he was more like an activist also. You feel me? He wasn't just a rapper. He was really like a black activist. Like, you know,
Right. I feel
like
you.
him still being alive today would have been
Crazy.
crazy. It'd been too crazy. Like he
Crazy.
would have all type of shit like organized. It'd have been crazy. He would have that whole organization of black people, not just black, but you know, the black, Hispanic, and you know, people that consider like a color or, you know, not them. You feel me? He would
Yeah.
have had a whole organization of shit for people to really make something out of themselves.
Right.
And they ain't want that, you feel me? Like, you see, he said in an interview before, like, if he alive in 4 years, he gonna run for president.
Right.
Like, he was one of the most influenced persons alive at that time. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? So
That's a fact. Do you feel like it's a conscious decision for you to kind of go into your projects or go into your songs having that influence? Because, you know, it's easy to see the inspiration that you pull. Or is it kind of just like I'm in this vibe and, you know, I just want to talk my shit, you know?
oh yeah, that's what it be. I just gotta talk my shit. Like, it ain't really like, you know, I don't really like think about the
Right.
next person when I'm making music, but
Right.
you know, like it all depends on the song, the beat, and if I'm feeling it a certain kind of way, I might give it that same type of energy, or I might just give it some calm energy. It all depends on the beat.
Right.
You feel me?
So going into this project, what was like some of the things that inspired you? Was there like, did you go into it with like a vision of how you wanted things to sound, or was it kind of just like creating as you go?
It was more a little creating as I go, because my little brother, he's kind of like the man behind my ideas. People don't know this, but like
Who
he's
was
the man
also
behind
on the
my
song
ideas.
Brody with you?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, that's gonna be my artist. He's gonna be better than me. People don't know this, but
Aw.
he's the real.
Mm-hmm.
He the killer. He the one that's going, like, people see me and be like, yo, what's wrong? But when he get his mind right, he gonna get right. He gonna get right. People don't know, but he basically he the ideas, everything. Like, he gave me the name Rated R. You feel me?
Okay.
He gave me the
Mm-hmm.
name Rated R. So when he gave me the name, it was like, oh yeah, it's lit. You feel me?
Right. Right.
So I made a little fucking the intro. I made the intro.
Mm-hmm.
You
which is
feel me?
dope, by the way. You definitely came in talking your shit.
Right. Thank you. Yeah, I had to talk. You know,
You
I
had
had
to
to
let
let them
niggas
know.
know for a second.
For people that ain't know what's going on and don't know me, the intro kind of tell you a little bit
Right.
about me. You feel me? So
Definitely.
you feel me? That
Mm-hmm.
was that, and then but everything else was just created by the go. Like I had these songs for like 2 years though.
Mm-hmm.
Like if not 2 years, a
Wow.
year and a half. You feel me? I was just building them up. I had everything planned. All this shit was premeditated. Like the song with East and everything. All that shit was just like everything. Like 3 songs before I did the song with East. I already had the song with East. Feel me? I
Okay.
was just waiting. I was trying to build my little buzz back so they
Right.
know exactly who I was again. That's why I dropped 10 Toes. What was it? 10 Toes.
Your own city.
Your Own City. I did one with my other artists that I'm fucking with. Vanessa the Gangster. You ever heard
Mm-hmm.
that?
Mm-hmm.
I did that one. I think it was one more if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I just put those out first to get my little buzz back to show them that I'm serious. I'm doing this shit again. And then that's when
Right.
I dropped the shit with me at East.
Right. And I feel like one thing that's really ill about you is that you're able to take classics and, remake them into your own. And not a lot of people are able to do that, especially now when everybody is trying to do that,
Right, right,
You
right,
have
right.
songs like The Anthem and New York Minute, where you're, taking these things and giving it like a modernized feel to it,
Right. Yeah, because a lot of niggas can't do remix certain shit. Certain shit just can't be touched.
Right.
And
So
that
to
was my
take a
thing too.
song,
I was like, yeah, let me touch these songs that niggas can't really touch. You feel me?
right.
And I felt like New York Minute when I had my man make the beat, it was just perfect for East. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you feel me? Like I just knew I'm like New York Minute. All right, boom, boom, boom. I made what I
Right.
made. I said, I know this nigga East gonna talk his shit, so let me just do that. Shout out
Right.
to my man Scoozy Hands. It's a Scoozy beat. He made
Yeah.
that beat. That's my man. He
Yes.
made them beats. He made that and the anthem. But yeah, and then the anthem, I'm like, nobody never did that song over. And if they did,
Nobody wanted
nigga,
to touch that because if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right.
right, like nigga Jewels and Cam ripped that shit. You feel me? That ain't an easy beat to do over. So, I
Right.
did that. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, East was supposed to get on that one too.
Oh.
But I was rushing. I was on some shit like, yo, East, hurry up, do that, do that, do that. But at the time he was doing the album and shit, so my timing wasn't on his timing. So I
Right.
basically like I was gonna put him and Nino on it. Like I told Nino first.
Mm-hmm.
I put Nino on it, and then I told East. I sent it to East, and East was supposed to do it. East like, yo, I'm gonna body that shit. I'm gonna body it. You already know, but like I said, he was doing the album, so
Mm-hmm.
his time, my time was off. Like I could have waited. I
Right.
could have waited, but I was like, nah, fuck that. Let me just drop it now to keep my buzz going. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? That way, instead of waiting on him. But
Nah, that was smart because it did what it did and has gotten a great response.
right, and
You
when it dropped,
definitely did it
when
right.
when it dropped, East was like, damn, I'm mad I ain't get on that. I'm mad, B. I'm tight. But me and East just did a song 2 days ago though, so we got another one coming.
Okay, okay. So
That's in
everybody
the
gets a
top.
little exclusive.
Yeah, little, it's in the top. It's in the top. Got some ammo.
That's
But
dope. I can't wait.
but besides
So,
that, yeah.
mm-hmm.
I'm about to go versatile on them. I'm about to get him some reggae shit, some reggae sounding
Uh-oh.
shit. I'm about to get him
Uh-oh.
some Spanish shit, little Puerto
You about to
Rican.
be singing?
Nah, I'm not singing. I ain't singing. I ain't singing. I ain't going there with it yet. But I got, I got,
I think you
I
could
got.
do it.
I could, but not yet though. But I got a feature with a dope artist. She from
Uh-huh.
Philly. She from Philly. That was I actually kind of East discovered her to me. Well, he brought her up to me. He actually did a song
Okay.
with her. She fired. He told me he might sign her, but yeah, she sent me a song and that shit crazy. It's like some reggae. I can't. People just
Oh,
gotta
wow.
just tune in for that. Dude. That shit gonna be crazy for this. Hopefully, man, we out this shit by the summer. That's it.
I hope so because this staying inside shit is not fun. But
Nah, yeah, shit bad. Yeah, shit all
we
bad.
got to make it work. So
Well,
I remember when the video dropped for New York Minute, I would go on YouTube and check every so often. And I'm not exaggerating when I tell you, but your video was literally getting 1,000 views per hour. Did you know that?
right. Yeah, I was saying it. Nah, that's so crazy. That shit got 100,000 in one day. That was crazy to me.
Yo,
It slowed up though. I don't know how. That shit was supposed to go to 1 million. The way that shit was moving, that shit was crazy. I
that
ain't
shit
gonna
was
lie.
crazy though. That shit was really crazy though. You
That shit
know,
was definitely going by them like every hour. Definitely going up 1,000, 2,000. I was like, oh shit! I check it one time, I check it again. It's up. I'm like,
it
okay.
was moving. Did you expect that type of response? Because I feel like if you're a real music head, then you remember like the original with French and Nicki and that feel that it had back then when it dropped. And I feel like
Yeah.
it's an underrated song, the original. Not many people know it unless they're really
Now
into the music
the
shit.
original was French and Kiss.
Oh, so
French and
you taught me
Jadakiss.
something new.
Yeah, the original was Jadakiss and French. That was the original.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then they put Nicki on the remix.
I ain't never hear Nicki. I heard Mace on it though.
Really?
Yeah, I heard Mace on that. I ain't hear. I never
That's
heard.
crazy.
I never
It's
heard
on
Nicki.
YouTube. I'm not lying. I swear.
Nah, it probably is. I don't remember Nicki. I remember Mace though. I know Mace.
Oh.
I remember when French said something about Mace, and then
Mhm.
they say remix, and then Mace started rapping. So I remember that one.
Oh. Well, did you expect the type of response that you got from everybody, or was it kind of just like, oh shit, this is a little bit crazier than I thought?
I kind of expected it because honestly, it was a great song. Like when we used to play this song, like in each sessions, like when he had his little sessions of his album,
Uh-huh.
like he have listening sessions, and he playing his album. We'd play that song, and niggas would be like, "Oh, that shit fire!" They're like, "Yeah,
Right.
that's on your album too, is?" And he like, "Nah, that's my man shit." And they're like, "Oh, that you got one right there." So, like, I kind of knew, and I knew it was a great song, and I know these niggas ain't really fucking with a nigga. So I was like, people gonna want to hear it. Like, they gonna want to hear that.
Right. You know, and one thing that I feel is definitely important when it comes to even doing this rapping thing, doing music in general, that doesn't get enough credit as well as the production. You know,
Right, right, most definitely, yeah. That's
that's
my man.
definitely an investment and it can really make or break. And I feel like from when you started to now, it's just improved greatly.
Right.
Not that it was ever trash or anything,
Nah, I
but
know, nah, it elevated. Everything elevated.
right. So, what are you most proud of in your journey to this point?
I'm most proud of.
If you had to pick anything, like,
I'm just proud people listen. I'm gonna say that. I'm appreciative for people that's listening. You feel what I'm saying? Like I know I can actually drop a song today and tomorrow, and people gonna listen to it.
right.
Cause the hardest part is getting the people to really actually listen to your music.
That's true. That's very true.
You feel me? Like
And
you
you
see people,
definitely got
a
that.
million and one people on a grand rapping every day, but
Mm-hmm.
they don't get a like, and that's why I started the New York Minute Challenge. Cause now they could get heard some kind of way.
Right.
I ain't the biggest
Right.
artist out, but people was actually looking at my music. They checking my shit out. So if I post them, they'll get heard.
Right.
Cause
That's a
I
fact.
believe that. I believe like signs, celebrity artists is on my page. I know this for a fact. They don't like shit, but I know
They
they
looking.
watching. Yeah, man. When I did that silk suit in your own city, you know how many niggas, man, a lot of
That
niggas
was a
start
dope
wearing that
suit.
silk suit, man. You gotta pay attention. When you see them silk suits, just know.
You had the
That
color
was
right too. That was a good color. Good job.
yeah, I like that color. Or
Nah, you were smart. You were smart. But to touch on the topic of unity, I feel like it's, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like unity is a big thing when it comes to Harlem. As far as the music goes, you know, whenever I'm on Instagram and I see the couple rappers that I follow, like yourself, Ray Moolah, D Cash, Rich Relly, even though you guys may not work together on a consistent basis, I think that you guys are very supportive in commenting and supporting each other with what you guys do. You
yeah.
know, do you feel like unity is an important characteristic of like the Harlem music scene, more so than
Yeah,
other places at least?
nah, it's important, but it's not as strong as it could be.
That's fair.
It could
That's
be
fair.
like if the unity was a little bit more stronger, we'd
Hmm.
probably be a little bit bigger. But you know, everybody, it's like in Harlem. See, the Harlem is so different because the niggas in Harlem want to be the man.
Right.
Whether you on your block, niggas want to be the man on their block. Whether it's somebody rapping, nigga want to be the man in the rapper. Nigga want
Right.
to be the man with the anything in life. Like nigga want to be the man with drugs. Nigga want to be the man with niggas always want to be a man in Harlem. That's the thing.
That's true.
It seems like niggas in Brooklyn, they really just don't care too much about that. In a sense where they just more care about, oh yeah, he lit, oh he lit, oh he lit. All right, bet, fuck, we all gonna put it together. You feel me?
That's
Niggas
fair.
in Harlem, niggas ain't really like that. Like, you feel me? And honestly, it make me like that. Like, to the point to it be like, man, fuck them niggas. I'm lit now. Niggas want to holler at me. Fuck them niggas. I ain't hollering at them niggas, man. Feel me? Let them niggas do what they do. And you know,
nah, that's fair.
Sometimes it be like that, but I don't have like I ain't got no problem working with niggas though. But you know, I'm trying to get to where I'm trying to get.
Right.
You know what I mean? A lot of these niggas get hot and they ain't even trying to. They might not even open your DM. Like, real shit.
Damn.
Like real shit. So, you know. That's why I just make sure I stay on my shit. So, you feel me? As long as I stay on my shit, niggas gonna holler.
As you should. I don't think
I don't mean people in Harlem. I just mean people in period. Like, when they see you doing your thing and they doing what you supposed to be doing, niggas is gonna reach out. You feel me? No matter who it is, whether it's celebrity, whoever, niggas is gonna reach out.
That's a fact. So for you, I feel like the last 3 years of your life has been a lot of great changes. What do you feel like is the biggest lesson that you've learned from life or music thus far?
Biggest lesson? Do what you believe in. Just whatever you believe in and whatever you feel is right, that's what you do. Like, I learned, like, you know, I had a problem sometimes second guessing my own self. You feel me? And sometimes I might ask a person, but then I might not agree with what they saying.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
So it'd be like.
Then you be second guessing yourself even more.
Right. So it's like, fuck what somebody else say. You feel me?
Right.
Fuck what somebody else think. Fuck what somebody else think. Just do what you do, and let them go from there. You feel me?
Right.
Like, whatever it is, like, you let them criticize you from what you done, but you did what you wanted to do.
Right.
You don't want somebody criticizing you on some shit that somebody else wanted you to do.
Right. And then you end up feeling stupid for doing something that
you like,
really
damn, you like, right, I should have just did that because this is what I wanted to do.
Right.
For me, sure, I can live with doing what I wanted to do in my heart than what somebody else wanted me to do. You feel me?
Right.
Because you the person you playing your part. Like, you feel me? Like, you the star of your movie. Like, what you doing right now, your interview, you the star of that. This is your shit. You feel me?
Yes.
But it's just like me. I'm the face of this shit. So I'm putting myself out there. So if I want to do shit like this, then this is how I'm gonna do shit. You feel me? And it don't got nothing to do because I don't tell niggas how to do their shit. I don't tell niggas, yo, how you making money? Yo, you got to do that, and you got to go do that, and do that.
Right.
You feel me? So, nigga not gonna listen to me if I tell a nigga, yo, listen, yo, go do this and go do that with your money, or go do that and do that.
Right.
So my mom, who the fuck is you to tell me what to do with this? Like, don't get it fucked up. I'm not saying like, oh, don't take advice.
Right.
I'm not saying that, but I mean as far as like, when you doing something, do what you want to do.
Right.
Not what somebody else wants you to do. You feel me? You could take advice of what you can do. Like, oh, yo, maybe you could do this, or this probably be a dope idea. All right, I'll take that in. You feel me? But if it's not something I want to do, I'm not gonna do it. That's the whole point. You feel me?
That's a fact. So, if this was somebody's first time listening to your music, you know, they just got rated R on their phone, and they wanted a song that would thoroughly represent Rich Rhymer. Which song off the tape would you pick?
I would have to pick a song by myself because I wouldn't want to say like a New York Minute because Keisha's on that. So I'm gonna say or the anthem because Nina on that. So I'm gonna say, which one is on that? I'll probably say hello. Say hello.
Okay. Why that one?
I'm gonna say that, or if not, say hello. I'm gonna just say end of this rhyme because end of this rhyme tell you more about me than say hello. Like, if you wanna know a little bit about me, all right.
Right.
Go listen to end of this rhyme or the intro. The intro or end of this rhyme. Feel me? But
do you have a favorite song on the project?
Probably say hello or end of this rhyme.
Okay.
It's one of those two.
Mhm.
It's one of those two. Or, but nah, I like the Bro D, my little brother.
Yeah, that one's dope.
I
I'm
like
sure you already know what mine is. You could guess.
which one?
It's the ladies joint that you have on there.
I
Hold you
figured
down.
that. I figured that. Yeah, I figured
You
that.
smart. You smart with the sample and everything. Shout out to you and Scoozy.
Right. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even want to put that on there. That's the funny part.
Why?
Cause I did that song in 2018 and I got tired of it. Like I didn't want it.
Wow.
Yeah, I made that song
Crazy.
2 years ago. But my mans, that's why I said shout out to my mans, two of my niggas. I let everybody hear it, but two of my niggas was like, nah, bro, you bugging. That shit fire. That shit, you bugging. You
Yeah.
gotta put that on there. So I'm like, you sure? Niggas like, yeah. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna put it on there. And you know, they let a couple females hear it and shit. And they was like, yeah, that shit fire. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let me just put it out there.
Mhm. I'm
Because if
very
I ain't put
happy
it on
that you
rated
did.
R, I would have never put it out. Like I would have never put it out.
Nah, that's the joint right there. That's the one for the ladies. And
Yeah,
you
that
need
was
that.
good.
Everybody needs that. So
Nah,
they
yeah.
held you down.
Yeah, but that's why I said that's why I got, that was just a little test in the waters. I got some
Mhm.
shit though. Like I said, I got some reggae shit. It ain't even
Okay.
reggae. It's not even reggae though. The beat is like more like a reggae type of beat.
Mhm.
But it's not actually like no reggae song. But it's just that type of beat. You feel me?
Okay.
For the
I'm
female.
excited.
So I got that song. Then I'm coming with the Boricua type flow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna be ready. We're gonna be ready.
Yeah, shout out my man Price. He in here right now. Price, he one of my mans that told me to put that song on there. I ain't gonna lie.
Uh-oh. Shout
Yeah,
out to them.
yeah, right. That's a fact.
But before we end, I really wanted to. There was something that you said in our first interview that we did the first time that we ever talked, and I thought it was really authentic of you. And I just wanted to, I guess, say it again and be corny for the people that are just tuning in. Maybe when you hear it, you'll be like, oh, that was some real shit that I said. But how we ended the interview, you basically said, be you and people will want to be around you. I like to be around my energy. If you can control it, always make sure that your energy is the one that draws others to be around you. And I really fuck with that. I feel like that was some real shit.
Nah, that was. I forgot I said that shit.
But I feel like that's definitely how you move throughout the
Nah,
industry,
right,
you know?
right. Because nah, I'm a good-hearted nigga. Like I'm not really like I get on some bullshit fast because if I feel like you on some bullshit, that's when I'm gonna get on some bullshit. But besides that, I'm a good-hearted nigga. Like I want to see my niggas win. I want to see, I want to see. But when I start feeling like you trying to control my situation or you fucking my energy up,
Right.
you can't be around me. I can't be around you because now I start getting other kind of thoughts in my head that I
Right.
don't need to be thinking. You feel me?
I
Especially
feel
in the position I'm in. So if it costs that to leave you alone, just fall back or whatever. But you know, your energy good. I
right.
don't even gotta know you that. I don't even gotta know you that long. If your energy good though, and you know it serves a purpose, then I'll fuck with you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. So you're definitely doing a lot. Can we expect anything with the rest of your team? I know at one point you had like a team of rhymers as well.
Yeah, I got actually like my little brother. He gonna drop a tape. He gonna drop a little tape.
Dope, 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 dope.
Yeah. So till next time, TNT. He
Okay.
gonna drop a tape. And my man Finessa, he on the
Okay.
tape. You heard the song Me and Him, You Dig?
Dope. Yep.
Right.
Y'all
That
y'all
song.
was going
He's
in.
not him. He's
Uh-huh.
nice. He's out of here. Like
Okay.
mark my words about him. He's out of here.
Uh-oh.
He
We
like that
ready.
nigga like. See the song we did on my tape that was like for my lane, but his lane is kind of music like the way he talking on his songs and the whole everything, the whole setup. You
Right.
going just stay in tune for him. Follow him too. Just stay in
Okay.
tune with him.
I got you. As soon as we get off, I'm gonna search him up.
And
Follow you brothers too.
my man Tutu. I can't forget my man Tutu. My man Tutu.
Shout out to him as well. Y'all had that record
Some in New York.
summertime in New York, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the name was still Roy, it wasn't even Rich Mama yet.
What inspired the name change?
Cause honestly, it was more marketable and it was just like I heard a some rap nigga. I don't know. I think his name was. He had on the gram official Royal and all. I'm like,
oh, okay.
I don't want no name of the same nigga. And plus, it's like,
right.
Like I wanted Rich Rhymer to be like, you know, the label, which it still is. It's Rich Rhymer's though. But I'm like, yo, fuck it. Let me take that name because that name is more marketable. Take that name, use that name, and a pop. And once a nigga pop, my real name, I might just make my rap name my real name. Who knows? Did he change the name 1,000 times? You feel me? So I might just change my name to Love. Who knows? You feel me? Just it don't even matter. You feel me? And I don't want people to catch a complex behind the name and feel like, yo, how your name Rich Rhymer? And because I had words behind that shit before, like people, like not really crazy, but just like, yo, how we Rich Rhymers and your name Rich Rhymer? I'm like, yo, bro, like,
oh really?
You worrying about the wrong shit. You feel me? We trying to make it the fuck out. We trying to get these. We trying to get these millions. We trying to get right. Fuck all that. You feel me? Ain't no under me. I'm under you, nigga. We together, but right now I got this shit jumping. Let me get this shit jumping. You know.
Right.
But there's an understanding though as far as that. You know, you gonna go through them little shits.
Of course.
If you don't go through it, it's not real. You feel me?
Yep. And that means people ain't watching if you don't go through it. So at least they watching. You know.
Right.
But before we get off here, I definitely want to say thank you to you for taking the time. I want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in.
Yeah, thank you too. Word.
Thank you.
Yep, reggae. I see somebody like they like reggae. Yeah, reggae. That's a fact. You gonna hear it.
Right, and I'm sure you about to get a lot more New York Minute challenges coming to your phone. I got people hitting me like, yo, I'm working on mine.
Yeah, it's so funny. My hair look crazy. It's so funny. It's so funny. I got like 40 videos in my phone. I just like people will just record it and I repost it. You feel me? I mean, I won't repost it. I download it, and then the shit I just have it in my phone. I just look at them.
Right.
But them shits, I ain't gonna lie, it's like 40 in my shit. I got mad, so I'm just still posting.
I'm not gonna lie. I tried to sit down and write a rap to it. It didn't go nowhere.
Hey, yo, but do it though. Try it one time.
I can't. I literally, I don't even know what first word. Like,
just give me 8 bars. You don't gotta go that long. Just give me 30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds.
Yeah, if you could, you give me 30 seconds. Just talk your shit.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Try. You ain't gotta do it, but just try.
Okay, I got you.
And if you want, you could send it to me so I can hear it first.
Yeah, I'm not putting it on the gram if I don't get the okay.
Alright, exactly. Send them on. So yeah, you can do that. You can do that.
But thank you to everybody. Thank you to you as well.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for real. I enjoyed this.
No problem.
These niggas wanna make it above you. Niggas hate you, they love you. Started getting some paper, they make it hating, I hustle. I don't play with my money. I really came from the struggle. Keep me patient and humble. If I say it, I love you.